How you all doing, guys? Brandon here. Welcome back to Retro Dodo. You are watching another episode of Pimp My, the YouTube series where we go around the web to find the craziest accessories possible for games consoles. And in this episode is the much anticipated PlayStation 5. And you're probably wondering, Brandon, why is your PS5 naked? And that's because the first accessory is custom panels. So let's start the show and jump into the first product. Now the first product here has been customized by my good friend Captain Alex over on Instagram. He runs a business called Comic Controllers where they make custom controllers and panels. And this one is the PlayStation 5. But what's exciting about this one is that he hasn't told me what the panel is. He's made a custom panel for me to show off to you guys, and I have no idea what theme he's gone for or what kind of colors or anything. So this is basically going to be new to me, and I let him do that. Because there's very limited panels out there when I first sent them to him, I had to actually send my own PS5 panels. So that's why my PlayStation 5 has been naked for some time now, and that's why it's currently naked now, but not for much longer because these panels are gonna jump onto the PlayStation. He's dropped in a letter. I'm gonna read that now. So he's put, "Hey Brandon, thanks for entrusting me fully with your PS5 faceplates and letting me get creative. I know you're probably super anxious to see what I came up with, but I'm so confident that you'll love these designs and I can't wait to see your face when you open the box. And please make sure to forward buyers to mygamearmour.com for solid color faceplates, currently available in black, red and blue, and armor suits for the PS5 controller, which you might see in here." Okay, here we go. Don't know what that is there, but I'll look at that in a minute. And okay, this looks exciting. What could this be? Okay, alrighty, look at that. That is a cyberpunk faceplate there. That is looking sick. Let's take a look at the other one and then we can have a closer look. And the other side is, oh, that's cool. That is nostalgic. Look at that. Okay, that is seriously impressive. That is cool. Got Crash Bandicoot there, Spyro. He did say he wants to do like a little cool kind of retro theme to it, and that looks sick. So there's the front faceplate, and there is the Cyberpunk one, which is looking sick. I'm going to do the Cyberpunk one first. This has been so long since I've done this. There you go. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay, that's looking cool. You'll see some B-roll now of it stood up. That's looking very, very impressive. I'm liking the look of that. Cyberpunk, I've even got that, been playing it. It's a little bit disappointing, but I hope that CD Projekt Red sort out their problems pretty swiftly. And then the retro gaming side just looks awesome, on theme with the channel. Absolutely love it. Now, apparently he sent me something for the controllers here, which is it's called the My Game Armour, and it's like, if I zoom in you might be able to see what these are. They're like little faceplates for the bottom of your PS5 controller, and they're quite simple. They just snap in. There isn't much you really need to do, so I'll show you how to take them off now. So at the bottom of the controller here, you just need to get in like a plastic thing, and that will pop off like so there, and you do it with the other side. Pop that off, and then you just ease it around like so, and it should pop off like that. And then you simply get your red faceplate, chuck it over the analog sticks like so, and let me get the connectors at the bottom on like that, and give it a little bit of a massage. I can hear all the snipper snapping, but I don't know if you can see, but these bits up here are actually coming onto the controller. If the camera likes to show that, like it's in, it's comfortable, but these bits here, like, they're definitely going to catch when I press square. But that definitely does make the PlayStation controller look very, very unique. And while we're on the controller, I do have a few accessories for the controller. Now, the problem is, what I'm finding, right, is that there isn't many accessories for the PS5 as of yet, like near zero. So custom stuff is probably what you can only go for at the moment, but there are a couple of accessories that you can buy for your controller, like joystick caps, extended triggers, etc. And you've got some sniper thumb grips here. So I'm going to add these on to see what exactly they look like. Okay, so the thumbsticks should just really pop on like that, and with the other one, which gives a bit more distance on it and a bit more precision should you want to, you know, snipe. And these, I guess, just go over the D-pad. So the stickers, okay, these look really bad. I don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom in a bit more if I can. That looks quite bad. That is simply a sticker there, which is just going to go on the top. Like, I mean, it works, but I don't know. That feels weird and feels like it's going to come off any second. And the triggers here. So this is L2. Again, it has like sticky tape, and it's simply just going to stick on the back of your triggers. All right, they're not good at all. I mean, you know. Let's see if that works. Stick that on. Oh my god. That has added a good couple of inches onto the back of the triggers. That looks ridiculous. They're not meant to make the PlayStation 5 any better. They're just meant to make it look different. This is just something ridiculous. Look at that. I want to check out these sniper thumb grips. These are one of the first accessories that I saw that were officially released for the PlayStation 5, and I'm not sure what difference it has to normal thumbsticks and why they market it towards snipers. I guess because, okay, these seem, all right, so they look like caps that just go over your analog stick. So let's take these off and then just simply, okay, so I kind of get it. Your thumb's kind of meant to sit inside of it, and it's more of a square than a circle. So instead of it concaved, it's more of a dip. I mean, that looks weird, but okay, I guess. And actually, when you push this down, you probably can't see it, but the grip actually touches the shell. So when you're spinning it, like, you're getting some kind of like rubbery feedback and pressure, which stops it from being fluid. Whereas this is so much more fluid. I have two more accessories. These ones are pretty awful in my personal opinion, but it's the only ones I could find. This thing here, you're probably wondering, what on earth is this? Well, this actually goes onto or between your two faceplates. So if I zoom out now and I bring over the PlayStation 5 faceplate here, if I get that in shot, this actually sits in here like so. You give that a little push, and that creates a neat little, like, I don't know what you call that, you know, just a little design accessory, I guess. And it fits in there quite nice. There's no clipping. This cost me like a couple of quid, but adds a nice kind of look to your PlayStation 5, which is quite unique in my honest opinion. You can get it in different colors, but I thought white here, you know, looks pretty cool. And finally, the last accessory is one that you're going to see everywhere. This is simply a cooling fan for the back of your PlayStation 5. Now, the PlayStation 5 doesn't really get that loud, in all honesty, and the cooling system inside is pretty good, but if you live in a hot climate, I guess this might be pretty good. But this is cheap. This is simply just to cool down your PS5. And this, where does that clip to? Bang. And when you're plugged in, that will turn on. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. I wouldn't need one in my personal opinion because I live in the UK and it's always bloody freezing here. But that's, you know, a way to pimp the PlayStation, I guess. So there you have it, a Pimp My episode for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'm in love with the PS5 panels. Alex did a very, very good job. You know, the controller faceplate wasn't very precise, in all honesty, but everything, you know, apart from the panels is like the cheap accessories that I could find online. I'm hoping in the near future, in the next 3 to 6 months, some really cool accessories come out for the PS5 so I can make a whole new episode and make it even more badass. So if you want to see that, hit subscribe, and I hope to see you across the channel. And yeah, stay safe, have a good week, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.